Track wrestling here in Cedar Falls after Cornell's dual win against Northern Iowa with Cornell 141-pounder Yianni Diakomihalis. First dual match of the year. How did you feel getting down to weight for a dual competition, getting back out there again after the knee injury?
You know, it was a good test wrestling right off the scale and wrestling a really good opponent. I think he's top 10 in the country, and you know, obviously there's always stuff to improve on, and you know, I didn't wrestle as best as I could have, but you know, I'm happy. It's a good starting point, something to build off from. So, you know, good so far.
You look back to the last several months. What has it been like since NCAA championships? Having that kind of layoff and not being out there.
You know, it's tough. I really love wrestling freestyle. I would have loved to try and make a run at the world team. You know, watching guys who were in my NCAA tournament, you know, like Ironman and Joey McKenna, you know, they were succeeding. It was just like, man, I wish I was out there. You know, like throwing my hat in the ring. But you know, I just had to focus on getting healthy, focus on what I can control. You know, I hurt my knee. There's nothing I can do about it. So I just got to work on getting healthy and getting back as soon as I can.
You look back on it. It was in that quarterfinal against Heil, right?
Yep.
In a scramble position there.
Right in the first minute of the match. So I honestly did it to myself. You know, people are like, "Oh, he hurt you." It's like, I'm the stupid one, honestly. He was in on a single leg, and I was rubber kneeing out, and I tried to just kind of slip it out and cut the corner at the same time, and I cut the corner, didn't slip my knee out, and pretty much just like used my body's momentum to rip that thing out. And, you know, just stupid wrestling and, you know, trying to depend on my body instead of depending on the skills that I have. It's a learning experience, and turned into a 7-month learning experience, but, you know, I had to make that mistake at some point.
Did you know what was wrong right away?
So, like, kind of, but not really. Like, I knew I got hurt, and I just didn't want to believe that I actually got hurt, so I was like, oh, I'm fine, but like, really in the back of my head, everyone knew, like, something was up. You know, I was having buckling in my knee when I walked, stuff like that, but, you know, fortunately, I'm a really big believer in, like, mind over matter, and I was just like, listen, you know, I can accept that I'm hurt and let it get to me, or I can just pretend that I'm fine. And I kind of just pretended I was okay.
So you brainwashed yourself into it?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, between that and, you know, great job with my coach and my trainer, I was like, with my trainer, I'm like, don't tell me what's wrong. Tell me I'm fine. And he was like, okay, yeah, you're good. And, you know, my coaches no one gave me the opportunity to kind of bail and, you know, wuss out and be like, oh, I'm hurt. You know, it was like, listen, you can win or lose. Up to you. So I'm glad I just was able to, you know, keep going and have people supporting me.
Yeah, you look back on that. What are you most proud of, what you accomplished there? Last 3 matches in Cleveland.
You know, I'm glad that it was like all those things that I had been testing myself with during the year. You know, finishing out a match, getting a late takedown, keeping a guy off your legs, stuff like that. And you know, it was stuff that my coach said, you know, do this to be a national champ, do this to be a national champ. I'm glad that when the time came to, you know, dig deep to myself, I got what I needed to get for myself.
This environment, it's hot, man.
It's awesome.
What did you think of it?
I love hostile environments. Like, I don't ever want to be the bad guy, but I like that they don't like me. You know, that when they call my name, it's silent, and they call the other kid's name, it's loud. I love that atmosphere. And I'd like to think I rise to the occasion, you know, under high pressure. So I love stuff like this. I want loud and rowdy. I want people yelling and screaming. You know, like, that's what's good wrestling.
South Beach, man, coming up. Ironman again down there.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on going back to Fort Lauderdale and wrestling some tough competition down there?
You know, it's another great opportunity. It's somewhere where, you know, I made mistakes last year, and I can't make mistakes again. So just focus on keep getting better every day, and you know, if I do the right things, the results will come. I think.
You gone back and watched that match much? Yeah,
I mean, you know, all in all, like, take aside the last 30 seconds of me diving into my back, there were lots of other mistakes, just as there are in any match. And, you know, win or lose, you always got to learn from those matches and take at least one thing away, if not more. You know, so it's another match. You know, I happen to lose that one. Just take advantage of the fact that everything is videoed now and learn from it.